you, 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 you're cool.
Yeah.
And you, I'm out.
What's up, guys? It's been a whole month since communist femboy Tim Walz took out his soy beta rage on Elon Musk for being more of a man than he could ever dream of, building a successful American car company, arguably the most successful and valuable company on Earth, and then making it a company that everybody wants to invest in, including his own state pensioners, which owns millions of shares of Tesla. Tim Walz didn't know that while he was bragging that Tesla stock is.
Saying on my phone, I don't know, some of you know this on the iPhone, they've got that little stock app. I added Tesla to it to give me a little boost during the day. 225 and dropping. So.
They're just Marxists. I mean, he even looks like Mao Zedong. He has the same hairstyle and body type and everything. They're just communists. These like these people have never built anything before. They don't understand the free market. And he doesn't understand that he's actually literally cheering on the destruction of his own state pension value. Now, don't expect a Marxist to actually truly understand economic forces, but Elon Musk certainly does. He made a bombshell announcement about the future of his work inside of the Trump administration just moments ago, and it sent Tesla stock soaring. But let's go back to the very beginning here. Elon Musk at an event earlier in the year talking about the terrorism that he's facing, and not just the terrorism of threats against Elon Musk's life. Elon Musk has probably as many bodyguards as Donald Trump does. If you ever see both men roll up behind the scenes, probably the only man on earth that has as much Secret Service as Donald Trump is Elon Musk. He is the world's richest man, and he said, isn't it shocking how much violence and hatred is coming from the left? Isn't it supposed to be the party of empathy? Yet they're burning Teslas, shooting up dealerships, and calling for the death of the president and me. They've gone totally psycho. This is true. Here's the latest psycho. One of 7 people, this guy, starting to notice a trend here, right, is facing 20 years in prison after firebombing a Tesla dealership in Kansas City. Owen McIntyre is accused of attacking the dealership with Molotov cocktails. The incident was part of a wave of arson attacks, but also they've been shot up and vandalized, attacked, burned. FBI Director Kash Patel thanked Pam Bondi and announced the charges against McIntyre. Our FBI teams continue to work aggressively to crack down on domestic terrorism cases like this. Throw whatever the hell this is in prison for 20 years, hopefully more. You can see here the incendiary device used. And wow. Well, okay. They sure do have a type. You sure this isn't David Hogg in drag? I don't know. What do you know? Okay. So the point is that there are now about a dozen people who are facing terrorism enhancements for attacking Teslas. This, of course, has made the profitability of the company slightly fraught, right? The automaker's first quarter profits cratered 71%, with the EV giant pulling in $400 million compared to $1.4 billion during the same stretch last year. Well, things certainly were different last year, but nonetheless, you can get the point. If you are driving around something that is going to elicit the feral, venomous, rabid, frothing at the mouth style reaction from leftists, people are going to think twice. Anyway, the point is that Wall Street expected better, and the investors are growing uneasy with the once dominant EV brand. The company's stock price has shed nearly 40% of its value since January, though it has regained some, and Musk started serving as the head of the DOGE Government Efficiency Board. So the dynamics at play there is that Elon Musk is literally sleeping in his office in Washington, D.C. Elon Musk is thrown himself entirely at running DOGE and setting it up. But Elon Musk is a temporary federal employee. He's somebody who can only work for the federal government for 130 days out of the year, right? So here we go. White House confirmed Elon Musk is a special government employee. He's permitted to work no more than 130 days per year for the federal government. And 130 days from January 20th, right here, is, Friday, May the 30th. So that would be in approximately 1 month. Well, what is the bombshell? What is the bombshell? Here it is. Starting probably next month, in May, my time allocation to Doge will drop significantly. However, he still plans to put in 2 days per week helping Doge, he claims, because love of the game. Starting next month, I'll be allocating a lot more time to Tesla. The vibe shift around Tesla, once the crown jewel for liberal America, is very real. The company sold huge amounts of electrified vehicles in tech to tech environmentally minded consumers. Tesla largely credited the rise for popularity of EVs because it is actually an excellent vehicle, an excellent car, and now it has these like psychotic libs protest. I mean, just really proving that you can do anything with somebody so smooth brained. This announcement has sent the share price skyrocketing up 5 points after hours. There we go, after hours. Tesla is skyrocketing on this news. Elon Musk says his time allocation of Doge will drop significantly starting next month. Large slug of the work necessary to get Doge team in place is mostly done. I'll continue to spend 1 to 2 days a week as long as the president wants me. Now, President Trump has said that he does want Elon Musk as long as possible. I want Elon to stay on as long as possible, says Donald Trump. Elon Musk also on the call, predicting that Tesla will become the most valuable company in the world by far, with great execution, maybe bigger than the next top 5 companies combined. Tesla investors, when they heard Elon was coming back to Tesla and would be dropping time with Doge significantly. 3.5 billion miles driven on FSD in March 2025. Does anybody actually think that this graph is going to flatten out? Everybody on Earth will drive autonomously. This is Tesla technology along with the Tesla robots. Tesla CEO Elon Musk said, confident they can ship 1 million Optimus units by 2030, could be 2029. This will be the first cyber autonomous robots in your house. Do you want one? I want one. Elon Musk says Tesla will have thousands of Optimus robots working in their factories by the end of the year. They'll scale up faster than any productivity in history. And the stock is now skyrocketing. So there you go. Tim Walls, hardest hit. Here is Elon Musk announcing this on the earnings call.
That said, I do think there's the large slug of work necessary to get the DOGE team in place and working in the government to get the financial house in order is mostly done. And I think starting probably in next month, May, my time allocation to Doge will drop significantly. I'll have to continue doing it for, I think, probably the remainder of the president's term, just to make sure that the waste and fraud that we stop does not come roaring back, which we'll do if it has the chance. So I think I'll continue to spend, a day or two per week on government matters for as long as the president would like me to do so, and as long as it is useful. But starting next month, I'll be allocating far more of my time to Tesla, and now that the major work of establishing the Department of Government Efficiency is done. So at Tesla, we've gone through many a crisis over the years, and actually been through many near-death experiences. I think we're on the ragged edge of death, at least on maybe a dozen times. It's been so many times. This is not one of those times. We're not on the ragged edge of death, not even close. But there are some challenges, and I expect that this year will be there'll probably be some unexpected bumps this year. But I remain extremely optimistic about the future of the company.
I'll tell you this. I'm going to miss when Elon Musk is back at Doge. I'm going to miss the single greatest buddy comedy ever to grace the screen. Hopefully this doesn't end I'm already nostalgic for it. Elon Musk has done incredible work, and our republic owes him a debt of gratitude. And whatever the cost, it was certainly worth it. It's your boy Benny, and it's not like Doge is going away, right? It's got smart and good management. You already saw that on the Brett Baer Fox News special. It's just going to be losing its chief spokesperson here, and its cutest spokesperson here in little X. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.